What if telecom towers were high up in the sky? Not 1,000 or 2,000 meters high, but 14,000 meter high to be precise. Imagine a tower that high broadcasting 5G signals directly down to Earth. This is exactly what just happened for the first time in the world at Saudi Arabia. But why did this happen, and what does it mean for you? Have you ever experienced being disconnected while camping or traveling to a remote area? Have you ever desperately raised your phone up as high as you can hoping to catch a signal? This is the everyday reality for more than 2 billion people around the world who live disconnected from the rest of the world. The attempts to develop new ways to connect with the world are as old as humanity itself, and humanity continues to come up with new ways to connect with the world around. From homing pigeons to telegraphs to telephones and pagers, all the way to the internet and mobile networks. Yet the digital divide remains massive, and the pursuit of an ultimate connectivity solution continues as we speak. You might wonder what's difficult about this, but many attempts have been made to solve this grand challenge using a wide range of approaches. One example is the Google Loon experiment, which used large balloons radios to transmit network signals from the sky. The experiment was promising, but ultimately did not become the solution we were looking for. So what exactly happened in Saudi? Back to the tower in the sky. Saudi has greatly progressed to achieve global leadership in mobile networks, Wi-Fi, and 5G. It also faces the challenge of providing universal coverage given its vastness, geography, and distribution of its population across its many regions. The Saudi telecom regulator, CITC, teamed up with SPL to make a new attempt that builds on previous attempts and has the potential to address the grand connectivity challenge facing humanity. The world's first 5G sky radio was tested above the Red Sea project, a vast destination that is being built by leveraging the most cutting-edge and sustainable technologies. Of course, this tower was not built like what we visualized before. It had all the features of a tall tower, except it was actually a plane. This plane carried 5G equipment that directly connected mobile devices from high up in the sky and covered more than 450 square kilometers, which is 3 times the size of Paris. The technology used is called HAPS, High Altitude Platform Systems. It was a tough challenge with many complications. The plane's size, payload, flight range, duration, and many more. The plane took off and reached an altitude of 14 kilometers. And the team succeeded in establishing a 3-way 5G connection between users in a boat, a helicopter, and one of the islands in the Red Sea project. In other words, this remote area enjoyed connectivity comparable to what is being experienced in major cities around the world.
This is amazing.
It's a successful trial.
Indeed, you have connected the unconnected.
So, what does this mean for us in the future? HAPS technology will continue to evolve in the coming years to use hydrogen-powered, environmentally friendly planes that can continuously fly for more than 7 days while carrying radios that can cover more than 15,000 square kilometers, which matches the coverage of 450 telecom towers. And the benefit from this technology will not be limited to covering remote areas. It will also support disaster relief, major events, and expanding the coverage and capacity of future networks. In a nutshell, we're witnessing prospects of a fundamental change in the way we live our lives that can potentially make being disconnected a thing of the past.